Um, this is the idea. It's an alphabet and a cube, so you can write with it. You can read with it too. Alphabets.
Yeah.
And we're doing 4 kinds of media: print media, broadcast media, outdoor media, and internet media. I could use some of this on broadcast media or outdoor media. Or do you have your internet on your phones and stuff, right? You could share something about it on the internet. Like, I got this cube at Uvic.
Yeah.
So there's the cube.
I would say it's, well, for the response stuff, I would say it's interesting on a level of strategy and communication, just because it's I see it more of a kind of like, almost like a coded response and messaging, like you said, kind of an alphabet, but it's also, I think, kind of helps, align different areas of the brain where it's just like, you may not really think about it. And as you mentioned with the mind being sort of a, spiritual mind, there's a lot of places in our life where it's like, I find, myself feeling very spiritual in woods and in nature and things, right. Or, looking over the ocean and seeing the vastness and stuff like that.
Right.
And like, so for me, I really feel like in moments like those, there's, a really good area of a portal of like, my spiritual self and my physical self, where there's nice. Like, yeah, a nice connection between, my inner values and beliefs and thoughts and kind of what's going on around me and what's important to me in those moments.
That's so awesome. So if you had 15 seconds to be on the radio and you wanted to learn and earn with this thing, what would you say?
Learn and earn, like,
or education and development.
Okay. Well, I'd probably say it's a great.
So much background.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be a great way to practice mindfulness,
right,
and create sort of a more straightforward, or not, I shouldn't say straightforward, a more linear approach to kind of unpacking deep feelings.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and decompressing.
Yeah. So it's something where it's like, it's not, you don't have to actively think about like what steps you need to do, because it's just like there's a little bit of direction, but then there's also a lot of reflection that you do based on that guidance.
Nice. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. So here's the challenge: 4 kinds of media: print, broadcast, outdoor, and internet. What direction do you think we could go?
Well, for this one, I would say it would probably be internet media, just because I think that that's kind of the best way that people can get like some pretty detailed information and then come back to it as well.
Yeah.
So lots of times with like broadcast and other things, there's sort of like we pick out the important parts kind of what we're doing in our lives, and we kind of only remember those important parts, and the other ones are kind of, lost in the airwaves a little bit.
Yeah.
Whereas with the internet, it's like it's there, you can go back to it, you can see it, you can read things again. And I would say it's probably one of the more constant media sources going on right now as well.
Yeah.